Now we find the velocity. We are told that velocity is dr by dt. Now we have to differentiate this r with respect to time, and our angular position is given theta. That means we have to change this angle theta in terms of time so that we can differentiate it. We have told object is moving on this circle with uniform circular motion. This is the uniform circular motion. It means its speed is constant, or in another terms we can say it has constant angular velocity. So omega can be written as theta by t, or theta equal to omega t. That means if object covers theta angle in t time, then angular velocity omega equal to theta by t, or we can replace theta with omega t. So we write here it is d by dt r cos omega t I plus r sine omega t j. And now we differentiate these. So on differentiating, constant term will be taken out, r is taken out, I is taken out, and then differentiate cos omega t. Similarly, in another term, r will be taken out, j will be taken out, and differentiate sine omega t. It is equal to ri, differentiating the cos theta. Differential of cos t equal to minus sine t. Differential of cos omega t equal to minus omega sine omega t. This formula we have to remember. Differential of sine t equal to cos t, and differential of sine omega t equal to omega cos omega t. These formulae we have to remember. So we replace this term with, using this formula, we get differential of cos omega t, that means it is minus omega sine omega t, plus rj, it will come omega cos omega t. Means we will get minus omega r sine omega t I plus omega r cos omega t j. Common term can be taken out. Omega r is common in both terms, so we take it out, and remaining is minus sine omega t I plus cos omega t j, and omega t is actually theta. And we have discussed another unit vector which was the e theta. If you check it, this is et. Et is minus sine theta I plus cos theta j. This is minus sine theta I plus cos theta j. That means this is the et. So we write it as omega r into et in vector. That means velocity v has the magnitude omega r, and it is along the tangential direction always, which we have said earlier. So you have to memorize this result. So we can write as velocity is omega r into et. Its its magnitude is v equal to omega r. Because unit vector has magnitude 1, so that means magnitude of v is this, and direction is along tangent always. velocity will always in a tangential direction. So we have found the velocity in terms of unit vector.